Good morning, friends. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. Yes, it is December 7th, a day which will live in infamy. Sorry, I couldn't let this day go without saying that. Also, it is Ryan's birthday, so we have some plans for today. Obviously, we have church first, where it is the second Sunday of Advent, so it is peace. So yeah, last night we recorded his sermon, and so I got a preview of it, and I think it's pretty good. Again, I will link it down below if you want to go have a listen. So yeah, let's do Advent. So we will go with Jen's Advent today. Day 4, cute little snowman. Let's see. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is gorgeous. Of course. It's snowing right now. That's why it's so white bright behind me. Let's see if we can get any good. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Pretty close to the color. Maybe a little darker, but anyway. There's oranges and pinks and a little bit of purple and red. Very nice color. I love that. So, I'm going to have to bundle up before I head to church. But before I go, I wanted to show you who I've been hanging out with right now. That's Misty Copeland. Look at her. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love how she turned out. So, in the book, I didn't bring it down with me. I was going to show it to you. Anyway, in the book, they have her in a white tutu, white shoes, white leotard, all of that. But her first starring role was as the Firebird. Can't think of the name of the play. I'll put it on the screen. And so her Barbie doll, so there's a Misty Copeland Barbie doll, was based off of that Firebird. So I decided to do that as well. Also, you can tell here, I did a slightly different color for her shoes than her skin. She talked extensively about trying to find point shoes that matched her skin tone, because you get all these pinky tone point shoes for the white ballerinas, and it goes fine with their skin tone, but not hers. So she talked about like coloring them, dyeing them, all of that. So I wanted to, they're not quite the same, and honestly, if you, in normal lighting, if you were just to look at it, it would look like she's barefoot, but she's got shoes on. I know she's got point shoes on that are slightly similar to her skin tone. So that was my plan. But yeah, look at the tulle. It's so cute. So cute. I'll put a picture of the inspiration for why I chose the colors I chose. So yeah. But now I need to put on my new coat, and I need to get all my stuff together and go to church. well, that didn't go as planned. This whole day was just not all day, but it is almost 9 o'clock at night. I don't know if you can hear, but Ryan is finally snow blowing the driveway from the snow this morning. We had plans to go to lunch. He really wanted prime rib for his birthday. But right after church, pastoral counseling was needed, and it took an hour and a half. So by the time that was done, he came home. Well, I left, but it was like my phone, my purse, my keys. Thankfully, I had hung my coat up in the hallway, so I at least had that. But all of it was in the office with him, and while he was doing the counseling. So I came home, and then after he was done, he was trying to find me, and it's like, and he couldn't get a hold of me because my phone was in his office. So anyway, he gets home and he's just like, I was like, what do you want to do? He's like, well, we have leftovers, we can eat. I was like, okay. So we did that quickly. He kind of decompressed about what happened. Is what was talked about. So it's a lot, but anyway, like, happy birthday, Ryan. And then we just kind of took it easy this afternoon, and then he had another church meeting, and then we had prayer night. So yeah, it's been a day. And I was in church and I was working on my socks, and I kept messing up the pattern, and I was just frustrated. So I thought maybe I'll just do a couple stockinette rows, do a reset. And I was like, why would I do that? So after he left for his meeting, I pulled everything out. I went back a few rows and just kind of restarted it. And so yeah, I ripped back to here and then restarted it. I've only done a few rows of the pattern. Got my cable needle out. So those are going better now. Just some of the pattern was unclear. So, but I think I've got the hang of it now. So yeah, and then I have to go in for blood work tomorrow, so it's a fasting blood draw. So I was trying to eat something real quick, and as I'm digesting it now, it's like, I'm still hungry. I really want a burger. That's what I want. But I'm not eating a burger at 9:06 p.m. I'm not. Well, that clock's about 5 minutes fast. I'm not eating a burger after 9 o'clock. I'm just thinking of, it's at 10 o'clock. I'm just thinking, like, and he's got stuff in the morning, like, tomorrow morning is just gonna be crazy. But Tuesday, there was one thing that Ryan wanted to do for his birthday that was just not feasible on a Sunday. It just won't fit in our schedule. And so when we were looking, and now he's taking out the garbage. So we were looking at our schedule, and we were looking at the schedule for this restaurant, and they say Mondays and Tuesdays are the best time to go. So Tuesday we're gonna go celebrate his birthday at one of his favorite places. And so I'll probably take you along with, because it's the only time I've ever been there is at Christmas time, so it's cute at Christmas. so I'll show you. But you'll have to wait till Tuesday. And so with that, I'm going to find something else to snack on. I'll get some cheese sticks. That's what I'll do. Eat some cheese sticks, finish drinking my Diet Coke, and then go to bed. So, I'll see you in the morning. That's good. Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. Whew, what a morning it's been. I had to go get my blood work done. Yeah, so now that that's over with, I'm drinking my Diet Coke. I'm grabbing something to drink or to eat on the way back to the office, and then I have a meeting. I already had a meeting earlier before I left. And then today, for some reason, they had a hard time finding a vein, which that has never been a problem for me. So I don't know what's going on. And then they asked for a urine sample, which I was like, what? Because I had gone to the bathroom before I left work. So that was interesting. I hope there's enough for them. If not, they'll call me back. It'll be fine. I'm so hungry. And it's now 10:10, which was my appointment time. I was hoping if I got there early, they would get me done early so I could get back for this meeting. And also grab food before getting back to this meeting. Now I just have to wait for the light. Okay, many hours later, I'm off work. It is dark outside. I am at a stoplight, heading to Walmart to get some essentials, mostly a battery for my key fob, so it'll quit beeping at me. So yeah. And then it is a Love Knots night. Oh gosh, what are you doing? Okay, fine, sure. You're good to go. Oy, oy, oy. The joys of living in Chicago. Well, I'm not in Chicago, but anywho. Alright. I better turn this off before, yeah, it just turned right up there. So, I will catch you when I get to the church for Love Knots. Well, friends, that's the day. I am very tired, ready to go to bed. But I did want to say that I finished my book today, my audiobook, Murder at Hambledon Hall, I think that's what it is, by C.J. Arthur. Very good book. There were lots of twists as I was listening today, going to the doctor and then going to Walmart and all that. Yeah, there were lots of twists, and yeah, it was really good. So I'm gonna start another book. Jill mentioned I should listen to some of Agatha Christie's Christmas books. So I borrowed on Hoopla Hercule Poirot's Christmas. So narrated by the fabulous Hugh Fraser, who played Captain Hastings on the ITV Poirot shows. So I'm excited about that. I'm only like a few minutes in. So anyway, I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I will see you tomorrow.